Welcome back to NFR Plus. In today's video, we're going to be bringing you guys a new series where we're going to have to choose the best team of rappers from the options that we have. So the way that it's going to work is that I crafted a variety of different rounds, and in each round, there's going to be 3 different teams. Sometimes they'll have a theme, sometimes they won't, and Ant has no idea what these teams look like, who's in them. So we're going to see if we agree or disagree on each round. And guys, let us know down in the comments, what is your best team out of all of these rounds? Play along with us, and thank you guys for all the constant love and support on this channel. But let's get into this, bro. The first round, there's no real theme, but we have 3 teams. Team 1, Kendrick, Pusha T, and Meek Mill.
Okay.
So we kind of have like the Drake ops on that one. Team 2, you have Drake, Lil Wayne, and Lil Yachty. Team 3, J. Cole, Jid, and Moneybagg Yo.
Easy money. Going team 1 on this one. I'll explain 2-1.
And by the way, little disclaimer for everyone and for yourself. You're getting the 2024 version of these rappers every single time. So that changes a lot.
That does change a lot, but does it really? Because even at that...
It changes things in the sense of, like, to me, Drake and Wayne are not in their best form. So that takes them out of the equation right away.
Yes, but even at that, like, Yachty and a rapper sort of comparison, like, I don't think Yachty's on the same level as Meek Mill as far as, like, rapping ability goes. Same thing if I want to compare him to Moneybagg Yo as far as Team 3 goes. When I look at JD and J. Cole, I could argue that they're probably some of the best in form right now, but the best in form at the moment is probably Kendrick Lamar. Pusha T's coming off of It's Almost Dry, so I can't really see anything there.
I'm with you. I think
I'm going
it's
team 1 on this one. Like, honestly, like, Meek Mill after Expensive Pain, like, it's not necessarily the greatest, but regardless, I'm still going team 1 on this one.
I think like the third options on all of these weren't that strong, so it didn't really matter that much. But team 3 is hard to say no to. I'm not going to lie.
It is.
Let's go on to round 2. The theme of this one is going to be family trees.
Okay.
So team 1, you have Kanye West, Kid Cudi, and Travis Scott. Of course,
all in the same
influenced.
Realm. Yeah, absolutely.
Team 2, Juicy J, ASAP Rocky, and Playboy Cardi. Team 3 is Rakim, Nas, and LZ. This is interesting. You're getting a variety of different sounds here. Almost all legends or legends in the making.
2024.
In 2024, I'm sorry, as much as I love Rakim, I mean, he's not really putting out that much material. I don't know how he's going to sound.
Okay, let me do my explanation. So as far as Team 3 goes, it's kind of hard because I feel like Nas is probably the best informed rapper.
LZ's still killing it too.
Absolutely, but even with Rakim, like, he's not necessarily dropping anything, so that's hard to go there. As far as Team 2 goes, Juicy J's way past his prime. A$AP Rocky hasn't dropped an album since 2018. The feature verses have been all right, I guess.
Hold on a second. You're getting an out-of-form Kanye West and an out-of-form Kid Cudi.
Well, that's what but that's what I'm trying to say, though. Is you go into Team 1, Kanye, Kid Cudi, and Travis. I still feel like they could cook magic, though, in 2024. I still feel like they could do it. I'm just telling you that. I feel like they could probably come together and do something.
You know what? I'm going Team 3 on this one.
Oh, nah, bro.
Yeah,
come on,
of course,
bro. Get out of your
Are you kidding
bag.
me? I can get out of my 90s bag. I'm getting Nas and LZ, who are still 2 of the best active lyricists in the game. Nas has not slowed down whatsoever.
Bro, Rakim hasn't rapped in years.
But he's still one of the GOATs, bro. He could come out tomorrow, and I think he actually has an album dropped planned for later this year. Who knows? Maybe it's album of the year.
I understand what you're trying to say, but at the same time...
What I know is that I've heard Kanye West very recently. I've heard Kid Cudi very recently with Insano. Not the best output.
Yes, but I'm trying to say is that getting them together is a completely different question. Getting them together is a completely different question. I'm going Team 1 on this one.
I'm going Team 3, but think about the 64-bar verses you can get from all of these guys,
and think about
bro.
the psychedelic experiences that you could get from Team 1. I'm just saying, like, musically, I do feel like if they come together, especially with that rejuvenance, like that energy from sort of Travis, I think that Team 1 could strive.
Even knowing that, like, LZ recreated Illmatic with Elmatic and, like, just the chemistry there, Rakim being a direct influence for Nas, like, it'd be perfect. But anyways, agree to disagree. I have Team 3, Ant has Team 1. Let's go on to round 3 where there's no real theme.
Okay.
So Team 1, we got Tyler, the Creator, 42 Doug, and Sexy Red. Team 2 has Lil Uzi Vert, Baby Keem, and Netspend. And Team 3 has Future, Waka Flocka Flame, and French Montana. You're getting a handicap with all 3 of these teams. That's off the bat.
Yes. But hold on. Let me do my explanations. Team 1, Tyler, 42 Doug, Sexy Red. I don't know where that would fit, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Lemonhead, 42 Doug and Tyler.
I don't care. Okay, add Sexy Red onto that. Like,
yeah, where's
what
that
am I really getting? Uzi, Baby Keem, and Netsped, that could be an interesting like combination. I feel like Netsped could probably he could probably play into that realm
He fits
really
into
well.
that realm production-wise, you could say.
But I feel like we could get an absolute banger out of Waka Flocka Flame, out of Future, and out of French Montana. I'm sorry, get French Montana on the hook only. Get verses from Future and Waka Flocka. Bro, get some Zaytoven production going. I'm going Team 3 on this one,
The
bro.
problem
Easy.
is that like French
Team
Montana is just like one of the weakest rappers ever, and I feel like with Waka Flocka,
But he has been...
does Waka Flocka still have the sauce? Because he's been
Bro, he's
totally
Waka.
inactive.
Yeah, but he's Waka, bro. I don't doubt it. I'm just saying is that I guess because it's 2024. Listen,
I'm taking Team 2, bro. You got Uzi and Baby Keem who have made songs together. They have the same production styles. You have Netspend who is able to go on like new modern like rage beats type shit. Like he can fit in. Get him just sing 2 lines in a song. Leave the rest for Baby Keem and Uzi to do the heavy lifting. Fuck it,
okay,
Team 2.
but I could say the same thing. Get like Waka Flocka and Future to do the heavy lifting and get some ad libs from
But
French
is
Montana.
Waka proven in 2024?
I guess yeah. For inform for 2024, I just feel like you could probably still get a banger.
You're still
out of
doing Team 3?
it. No, I'll go Team 2 on this
Team
one. You're
2?
right. For 2024,
I convinced
context,
you.
you're
Okay,
right,
let's
yeah.
go. Next up, round 4, we have the one-hit wonder teams. Team 1 is Sheck Wes, Vanilla Ice, and I Love McConan. Team 2, we got Bobby Shmurda, Ugly God, and CJ. Team 3, TK, Kyle, and Rob Stone.
This one's interesting.
Get Team 1 out of that right away. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, Vanilla Ice and like Sheck Wes, what I Love McConan, that's just a recipe for disaster, bro. That's like fucking putting ketchup on vanilla ice cream. There's no way that's coming in here, bro. Team 2, Bobby Shmurda, Ugly God, CJ. Listen, Bobby Shmurda and CJ can maybe get like a little bit of like a green chem line, as we say in Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
Well, the OG Ultimate Teams.
You can get them on a drill banger for sure.
But like with Ugly God there, I don't know, that kind of ruins it. Honestly, bro, I'm going Team 3, bro.
I'm on the same page.
Going Team 3. I feel like TK and Rob Stone would absolutely rip apart those verses and then get Kyle on a hook. Get Kyle on the hook, no?
Problem is, I think that the TK verse would probably be like phoned in from jail, but I mean,
at the same time though, whatever. Let's say, he was in the studio.
yeah.
And we got
if
something
he's in the
good out of
studio,
it.
then yeah, I'm taking
For
Team
sure.
3.
I could argue TK and Rob Stone are probably some of the best rappers out of like all of these guys here, like
Facts.
spitting wise. So I'm going Team 3 on
Team
this
3. Next up, we don't have a theme with this one, but round 5, Team 1 is Jay-Z, Cordae, and Miles. Team 2, we have 50 Cent, Conway the Machine, and Russ. Team 3, Eminem, Logic, and Joyner Lucas. Can we just all love to Eminem and Logic and Joyner, but let's get the lyrical schmiracle out of here, bro.
No, I'm not trying to
no
look
one's trying
for
to
that.
hear this in 2024.
I'm not trying to get that type of song in 2024.
Sheesh,
It's
bro.
just not for me. It might be for someone. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
awful.
No, just not for me. So Team 3 is definitely off the board.
Yes.
I'm really looking at Miles, and I'm asking myself, did you do this on purpose? Did you do it on purpose to have him and Jay-Z in the same team?
Is it too overpowered? That's the question we have to ask ourselves here. Like, does Team 2 stand a chance when you have Miles in that Team 1?
That's the problem, though. I feel for the sake of the game, this should be an automatic DQ, and it should probably go to Team 2. I'm being honest with you. When I look at Miles and the rest of these pool of rappers, including Jay-Z,
It's just not fair.
he's definitely the best one here. But ultimately, I'm still going to go with Team 2 because, to be honest with you, Conway the Machine's still in great form for 2024. Dropped a really nice project this year. 50 Cent, whatever. I mean, you could probably get an all right verse from him, or maybe he decides to pull a rabbit out of his hat. Who knows? But I'm not worried about Russ whatsoever. Russ could deliver on some chomp vibes, and it could end up coming out to be a really nice luxury song. So I can low-key see this collaboration going down.
I'm
going Team 2.
I'll be honest. I think the best duo here is the Jay-Z and Cordae. I'd love to hear that song, just because Corday's definitely been influenced by him, and they would play on a similar level. But Miles is just gonna shit all over the song, bro. Like there's nothing you could really do there. But I guess Team 2, bro. Even though 50 Cent in 24, I'm not sure.
No, I'm going Team 2 on
we
this
heard
one.
his verse on Magic. What was it, Magic 2?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't know
know?
if that. I just don't know the state of that verse. I'd like to see him drop a full-length studio album. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't mind having him as a guest feature on
All
this
right,
type of song.
we're agreeing once again. Next up, round 6, the Hitmaker teams. Team 1, Drake, Kodak Black, and Designer. Team 2, Travis Scott, Gunna, and Roddy Ricch. Team 3, Jack Harlow, Lil Baby, and Nav.
What the
all of these guys have made hits.
Yeah, but this is Team 2, bro. What are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? Bro, are you serious?
No, you're out of your mind.
Bro, Travis Scott and Gunna
Are
are
you kidding me, bro?
crazy, man. No way.
Are
Are
you
you
talking about hits? I'm going Drake, bro. It could be Drake and Designer and Sexy Red and
Bro,
Bad
Travis
Baby.
Scott's been
I don't
outselling
care.
Drake. But it's not like that in 2024 anymore. We're talking about Travis Scott. He's arguably as big as Drake right now, records-wise, as far as like producing hits over the years. I'm sorry, I'm taking Travis
When
Scott.
was Travis Scott's last number one, bro?
Oh, he had 3 this decade.
This decade. I'm talking about like in terms of who has the most number ones out of this list, who's currently
talking about
making
2024.
bigger hits.
Utopia
Bro,
was a much more successful album commercially than For All the Dogs.
It was a more successful album, but,
Yeah.
but look at the streams of the biggest songs on that Drake album
yeah,
versus Travis Scott.
But
And
I
at the end of the
don't
day,
even- I
bro,
don't even think there's.
okay, going forward, 2024, 2025, you're still banking more on Travis than Drake?
Bro, I'm looking at Gunna and Roddy Ricch over Kodak Black and Designer. That's the problem.
No,
Maybe if you got different opponents for Roddy
You can
and Gunna-
never count out Kodak.
Let me explain myself. Yeah, you can. I think at this point in time, I would take a Gunna hit over a Kodak.
When
hit.
was Roddy's last hit?
Oh, well, you could probably say it was maybe
4
like
years ago.
2020, more or
Yeah.
less. But regardless, though, he's having a comeback this year. I don't know if he's going to release a big hit. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm going team 2 with this. This is easy. Even at that, I could see like the TikTok kids like fucking losing their minds off of this. Bro, what type of hit is Designer producing in 2024?
Bro, you put Drake next to anybody and you could get a fucking hit out of it. Look what happened with Block Boy JB. I'm telling you, you get Drake and Designer
bro.
back in the studio
Travis Gunna
on
and
some
Roddy.
old ATL trap vibes 2010s era.
Easy
No,
money.
I'm going team 1 easily,
I'm going team
bro.
2
You
on this
can't
one.
bet against Drake for the hits. But let's keep on going. Round 7. There's no theme to this one. You got team 1, Kanye West, Baby Keem, and Ice Spice. Team 2, Young Thug, Playboy Cardi, and Caribou. Team 3, Denzel, Vince Staples, and Russ once again.
Okay, so this would be just like what's the most overpowered team here
I guess so, yeah.
in
What's
2024?
the strongest
Oh,
team
we're in
altogether?
Team 3, bro, for
It's
sure.
got to be team 3.
Oh, absolutely.
It's got to be team 3.
Why are you trying to throw Russ in here?
A lot of people like don't gravitate towards like the recent Russ stuff, and I'll be honest, the recent Russ stuff, not my cup of tea. Like he has a catalog,
but even at that, the Chomp series is still pretty recent.
Yeah.
Like, he's been consistent with his catalog over time. Like,
but as a team, like let's say I'm setting up a label. That Kanye, Keem, and Ice Spice is fucking interesting to me.
Yeah, but bro, I'm serious. Like, we even put out the album announcement for Ice Spice for Y2K, and like, I don't know how well it's gonna do. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you, like, is Ice Spice gonna produce you a long-lasting catalog? No,
And
no way.
Kanye's out of form. You're right.
Yeah, there's
Kanye's
no
out
way.
of form.
And then
too.
after that, with Young Thug and Playboy Cardi, I get it. I could probably go there, but Cardi's maybe not gonna drop for a while after music. And at that, like, is Playboy Cardi and Young Thug better than Denzel Curry and Vince Staples as rappers? Like,
yeah, this is an easy one.
yeah, this is team
This
3
is
for
team
me.
3.
This is team 3.
Okay, round 8, we have different subgenres for teams. Team 1's more experimental vibes. You got JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, and Kenny Mason. Team 2, you got some coke rap going on with Rick Ross, Freddie Gibbs, and Westside Gunn. And then Team 3, you got some rappers / singers, you could say, with Frank Ocean, Childish Gambino, Don T. I'm eliminating Team 2. I'm sorry. Rick Ross in 2024 is just not doing it for me anymore. I mean, the most memorable thing he's done in the last couple of years is the BBL Drizzy Trolls. Westside Gunn, not as strong as some of the other rappers or artists on here, if we're being honest.
Well, yeah, but I understand what you're trying to say here. Like, team 1 is fire because you have JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, and Kenny Mason, all super experimental artists. They could
Dropping
definitely-
album of the years all the time.
Absolutely. But the thing is that team 3 is just nasty.
It's
bro.
delicious, bro.
Yeah, it's
in
nasty.
terms of like musically, what you could get out of
Nah,
that.
it would be the most interesting album you'd probably get because Frank Ocean, Childish Gambino, and Don Toliver could all harmonize. They could all sing. They could all deliver verses.
They could all
and-
rap.
Absolutely. And not only that, but like Don Toliver here could take maybe a bit more of a minimal role here. And like it wouldn't be bad for any of the production because it's just going to be OP with Childish Gambino and Frank. And yeah, no way. It's team 3 all the fucking day. There's no way.
Team 1 is hard to say no to, man.
No way.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Team 3 just because musically, like, I want to hear that song already.
All right.
Next up, round 9, no theme here, but we have Team 1, Andre 3000, Tizo Touchdown, and Fetty Wap. Team 2, Ice Cube, The Game, and Offset. And Team 3, Lauryn Hill, Little Sims, and Megan Thee Stallion. I'll be honest, my least favorite artist here is Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
That's kind of
But
what
the-
weighs down Team
but
3.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2024, right? So even looking at Team 2 with Ice Cube, The Game, and Offset,
shaky.
it's a bit shaky. Like, I don't know what type of songs coming out of that. So Team 2's off the books. Team 3, Lauryn Hill and Little Sims are still in perfect form for at least 2024.
We haven't heard much from Lauryn Hill, though. You got the Nobody verse. You haven't had much else, though, for being honest.
Yeah, but you know she's going to deliver. You could bank on it. Even for Andre 3K. I mean, you have Life of the Party and a flute album.
Yeah.
So
true. No,
regardless,
no,
like-
no. You have scientists and engineers. You got way more verses.
Yeah, that's
out
true.
of
Yeah,
three
you're right. I'm
stacks.
sorry. That's fine.
Um,
But even at that, Tizo
I'm going.
I'm going
team
team
one.
I'm going team 3.
I'm
probably.
going team one for chemistry, for like who I think is gonna make the most creative music. Like we know that Tizo is widely influenced by Three Stacks. We know Three Stacks fucks with Tizo. We know that they can both go in this like bag where they're very gonna be quirky with their
But the problem
deliveries.
is
Like
Fetty Wap in 2024. I feel like it's
get
like
him, get him on the hooks, bro. Just
Nah,
you use
but-
Fetty Wap for the melodies, bro. He
nah,
can
but-
still fucking
yeah,
auto
but it's
croon.
just like it's so out of Andre and Tizo's element. Like I feel like it's more for like good party vibes and chill stuff going on. Like I feel like Andre 3K and Tizo are probably just too advanced, like artistically, to be able
Bro,
to make a song
Three
with Fetty.
Stacks could coach the fuck out of Fetty
No,
Wap
I
and put
don't-
him back in prime form.
I think you're getting
Nah.
I think you're getting perfect verses from Little Sims and Lauryn Hill. Megan Thee Stallion could still surprise you with a good verse. Who knows
I
at
don't
this
know,
point?
man.
But I think even Lauryn Hill would probably deliver the best hook, and Little Sims is arguably the best lyricist out of everyone here.
For sheer creativity, unpredictability, and just all around fun out of music, I'm going team one here.
I'm going
bro.
team 3 just for the consistency and the caliber of rappers.
All right. Next up, we have round 10. We have rappers that are age 30 and under, and that's going to be the same thing for every team. Team 1, Dave, Amine, and Glorilla. Team 2, Earl Sweatshirt, Saba, and Young Gravy.
Okay.
Team 3, Chief Keef, Ski Mask, The Slump God, and Coil Ray.
So this is for 2024, like
current form rappers, man.
current
Yeah.
form rappers. Listen, the Dave Amine and Glorilla team is enticing, but just Glorilla is gonna ruin everything low key. Like
Same
over
for
the-
team 2 though. What's Young Gravy gonna add to like some soulful conscious raps? You know what I mean? Like,
You don't know though. Like he has a smooth voice.
Get out of
He
here,
has
bro.
a smooth voice. You never know. Maybe he just delivers a fucking fire conscious, like let's say verse. You don't know what's
Young
going on.
Gravy
and I
sauce?
could, yeah, maybe, bro. I don't know what's going because like Sab and Earl on the same song too, bro. Like he could do something so minimal for it. At the end of the day, like I think the collaboration that makes sense for 2024 is Chief Keef, Ski Mask, and Coil Ray. I think that you'd probably low key get a banger out
You
of it.
can't
but-
always look at it as a collaboration though. Like this is your team of rappers. Like,
yeah, but I'm looking
you
at
can look
the
at
end
them
product
individually too.
But I'm
you know?
looking at the end product though, because it depends like what's going on. You know, sometimes that end product's gonna come out nicer because
Okay.
of the chemistry and synergy. So ultimately, I think I'm going team 2, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's
it.
got to be team 2.
I think I'm going team-
It's that Earl and Saba that are just undefeated at this point.
But you know what, bro? Throw Young Gravy in that sort of climate, bro. Throw him in. See what he does.
See what he does.
And I
Throw
think
him in
it
the
would-
wild.
Yeah, and it would be the most interesting collaboration for sure. out of all
Probably.
these.
Round 11, no theme on this one. Or is there? You know what? I think amazing rappers all around, I think, is the theme we could add to this. Team 1, Lil Pump, Tom McDonald, Lil Dicky. Team 2, Lil Xan, Mrs. Bad Baby, and Lil Maboo. And Team 3, 6ix9ine, Dax, and Christian Rock.
This one's rough. This one's rough.
Sheesh.
You know
man.
what? Okay, because whenever I'm in these scenarios,
Team 3 is out of here for me.
yeah, team like no, there's no way.
Dax is
fucking
one of the
Christian
most
Rock-
annoying rappers I've ever listened to. Just super gimmicky. Christian Rock is
Yeah, we're not even
not listenable in the slightest.
And 6ix9ine's just at the bottom of the barrel. No way.
So team 1 or 2?
Okay, so the problem is that like it's the
Tom
bad-
McDee's.
It's the Tom McDonald versus Bad Baby matchup. That's really getting me.
And like I feel like Lil Pump, you could argue, is maybe the best out of all of these. But then you got Dicky and Tommy. I don't know about Tommy McDee's. Like he's really
Yeah, it's Tom McDonald throwing off team 1.
team 2, man. I'm wanting
yeah,
team
you're going
2.
to yeah, fuck it. I don't want the Canadian wrestler.
Yeah, fuck it. Lil Xan,
Yeah.
Bad Baby, and Maboo.
I think somehow, some way, maybe there's a banger in here.
No, don't kid yourself. Round 12, we have teams from Double XL freshman classes. So each team, you have 3 rappers that were part of the same class. Team 1, Anderson .Paak, G Herbo, and Dave East is from 2016. And everyone always talks about the 21s, the Uzis, the Kodaks. I'm like, fuck it. Let's shine love on some of the other guys.
For sure.
Team 2, you got J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa, and J Rock. And Team 3, Chance the Rapper, Isaiah, and Ty Dolla Sign.
Wow, that's a good one. Okay,
This is a good one, man.
Okay, so
I'll be honest.
okay, team,
team
one
one's
is,
out of there.
Team 1's out of there. I don't think G Herbo's in good form
No.
whatsoever. I think Davies could definitely deliver a good verse.
He's
but
just
it's
been
not-
quiet though.
He's
Like
just-
he
I
doesn't
don't-
really
I-
have that much motion anymore. You know.
How about Anderson
so-
.Paak? That's it. Like
No.
after No Worries, like I think it's just like Anderson can't carry
He
that
can't
whole team.
save the whole team. no.
Honestly, I'm going team 2. I'm going Team.
Cole, Wiz, but Wiz
Yeah.
has been awful.
No, but you still got something like a Breath Control, for example. Like, I think that he could pop out for this. I think you get a soulful production, you get J-Rock on there, and you get J. Cole. Like, you know you're going to get some fire.
Okay, but like I could pluck out weaknesses out of some of the rappers in Team 2, but could you really do it in Team 3? Chance the Rapper's single game has been incredible. Isaiah Rashad is dropping album after album that's complete
And Ty
heat.
Dolla $ign low-key carried Vulture.
Yeah, man. So like pound for pound.
It's just a mixture of again the end product. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I could see that collaboration going so well between Wiz, Cole, and J-Rock. Like you're getting 3 fire verses. You're for sure gonna get an incredible sample flip. It's gonna have a catchy hook from Wiz or Cole. Like I already know what I'm gonna know. It's gonna be Team 2
It's
for
gonna
sure.
be Team 2.
It's getting Team 2 for sure.
Fuck. I tried to like think about that Team 3, but no, you can't.
All right, let's keep going. on
Round
with this.
13, no theme on this one. Team 1 has Black Thought, Trippy Red, and V's. Team 2 has Lupe Fiasco, Polo G, and Lil TJ. Team 3 has Mos Def, Key Glock, and Lil Nas X.
The Lil Nas X pick on Team 3. I was gonna absolutely go for Team 3, but Lil Nas X being in that mix, like that's gonna sound awful.
Fuck,
no way.
you know what? The Team 2, like, you got the chemistry between Polo and TJ. Then you got the legend himself, Lupe. But what kind of music is that gonna
Yeah,
be?
where are you gonna find them? I don't think Lil TJ could go on like soundtrack production. I don't think like you're gonna find Lupe Fiasco on like New York drill type stuff or like or piano beats. Nah, I don't know. Honestly, fuck it. Give me Team 1. I think give me.
I'm
team
going
one.
Team 3. I'm going Team 3.
Why are you going Team 3 for?
But the chemistry's kind of off on Team 3. Team
Nah.
1, though. Team 1, the chemistry's way off, too.
Yeah, but you see, like Trippy Red could do lyrical displays. He just had a song with Wayne that was really cool from him. As far as V's goes,
Trippy
like,
Red's in bad form. Let's be real.
yes, I
He's-
understand, but I think that he would probably. No, yeah, you're right. Honestly, yeah, you're just fucked wherever you go.
He's Lavat, as we would say. Let's be honest here. Team 3. I'm going Team 3. I think that you could maybe you would need a Lil Nas X transformation. He would have to do a 180 musically to play along their realms. Get Mos Def and Key Glock on like some murderous, hard-hitting production. And like I said, get a transformation out of Nas X. Team 3 for me.
Yeah, but you're talking about him completely changing his style musically,
Yeah.
and not doing like gimmick rap anymore. Like that's
Yeah,
not gonna
legit.
happen. Like you have to look at it for face value. It's like me saying, "Oh, I'm gonna choose Lil Dicky if he becomes Nas." It's just not gonna fucking happen. No, I'm not going there.
I'm backing
I'll
on the
go Team
Hail
2.
Mary. You're going Team 2 finally?
Yeah, I'm going Team 2 on it for sure.
Okay, I
Absolutely.
guess you're the best set of rappers all around.
for sure.
in-
You could find them maybe somewhere.
But Polo G's current form?
No, but I'm not. I'm not worried about
Anyways.
Polo G. I'm worried about Lil TJ Loki.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Round 14, we have underground rappers. Here we go. Team 1, you have Gais Guevara, Rome Streets, and Ransom.
Wow.
Team 2, you have Jev, Stove God Cooks, and Billy Woods.
Wow. Okay.
Team 3 is Red Veil, Coda the Friend, and Your Old Droog. I'm going to say this off the top. I just don't know if Your Old Drew can fit with like the sunny, upbeat vibes of the Red Veil and the Coda.
Yeah, because like I've seen a Larry June do it. I've seen like Boldy kind of do it at a certain point where there's lighter production. He comes in with his like monotone flow to a certain extent. But even at that, I think Drew could hang with them. That's for sure. I feel like
I'm looking more at Team 1 and 2, though.
Okay.
Those are the deadlier ones.
you know what? After maps of last year, Stove God Cooks' his features and Jev's current run, bro. I'm going Team 2.
I'm
bro.
going Team
Jev has
2
been
as well.
ripping it, dude. This guy is such a talented rapper. I think Stove God Cooks on any feature, any collaboration always shines. And then after that, Billy Woods rips apart any single verse he comes
I'm with
through.
you.
Yeah, I'm definitely going Team 2.
All
but
right.
let's keep going.
The last round for today, we have teams with rappers from the same cities. Team 1, we got Chicago with Vic Mensa, Lucky, and Ruga. Team 2, you got Schoolboy Q, YG, and Blueface. And Team 3, Joey Badass, excuse me, Cash Cobain, and Cardi B. Team 1's out of here. They're just like...
There's no way that's going down.
There's no
But
one
you know
that
what?
could carry
Lucky
this.
used to make some conscious music, so maybe. But just the Ruga edition, like I just don't think it's gonna fit all that well. Honestly, give me Team 2. I think like,
YG and Blueface in 2024.
yeah, but you're gonna get a West Coast banger. You're just gonna get like
You
West
might
Coast.
get a
You're
West
gonna get
Coast
like
banger.
a movie type production, let's say off of Blue Lips, but like with all of them now, and it could be like some West Coast shit. It just depends if Blueface wants to rap on beat.
I think I'm low-key going with Team 3. Like, as a team, you have Joey Badass, who's still in amazing form. He hasn't lost a touch. You have Cash Cobain, who's one of the most in-demand producers in the game right now.
Yeah, but you're getting Cardi B on.
You're getting
Cash
Cardi B, who's making hits to this day. I could see Cardi B and Cash Cobain working. I could see Joey Badass on his melodic vibe.
We even spoke about how Cardi B is completely out of form.
We know that Joey Badass is going into an R&B bag as of late.
No way, bro.
Team 3 just makes the most sense.
Nah, are you fucking crazy?
I'm on team. Why am I crazy?
You want to see Joey Badass and Cardi B on Cash Cobain production?
I could get them separately. I get Cash Cobain and Joey, then I go and get Cardi B and
bro,
Cash.
Like, again, you're undermining the fact of the final product. I think that's what ultimately means the most to me.
Final product. Joey Badass has written hits for Post Malone. He could write a hit for Cardi B.
An album
Think about Joey Badass as a songwriter too.
I don't give a fuck. Give me Schoolboy Q any single day of the week.
But YG and Blueface, bro, are not.
Yeah, but you know YG's going to deliver on a West Coast production, and Blueface has done it before on a West Coast production. I'm going Team 2 on this one.
I'm taking Team 3.
Yeah,
but that's going to conclude the battles for today, guys. Let us know. Do you agree with our picks? And how should we bring back this series the next time? Should you guys maybe choose the teams beforehand? Let us know how you guys would like to see this go down. And make sure to smash that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. And tap the notification bell to not miss another video. Thank you guys for all the love. And we'll see you soon. Peace.